So is this the right time to buy real estate? Specifically real estate here at Lake of the Ozarks. We ask that question all the time, and the reality is the best time to buy was 20 years ago. The second best time to buy is today. That's an old saying. I think it's held true forever. I remember my grandpa telling me, he didn't think his farm would ever be worth $100 an acre. It's probably worth over $4,000 an acre now. The reality is that real estate appreciates over time. In fact, historically, real estate is appreciated at 10.6%. Real estate here at Lake of the Ozarks, we feel like is even a better than average real estate investment, and there's several factors. The first factor is that we're still relatively a really good value when you compare us to other lakes here in the United States, especially if you compare what we offer. In fact, I don't know that there's any place that offers what Lake of the Ozarks offers. So you throw that in and you could say it's priceless. But the reality is that lakefront continues to outperform. In fact, if we look at the last 10 years here at Lake of the Ozarks, real estate in general, all residential properties, condos, lakefront, off water, they've appreciated 106% over the last 10 years. If you look at lakefront, it's over 140%. So again, both of them are good investments. Lakefront continues to outperform it. It's historically, whether it's beachfront, whether it's lakefront, those type of properties tend to, over time, appreciate more than other properties. All of them are good investments though. You may say, well, so we've had this big run up, does that mean prices are going to come down? We've talked about this a lot. Prices are not coming down. We're continuing to not see it come down. Prices overall in residential are up year over year. They continue to be. Lakefront's up 6%. Off-water is actually up 11% this year. So why is real estate such a great investment? So there's lots of factors, but let me paint a picture. So if you buy a lakefront home and you're renting it out, or you're buying an investment property, it doesn't have to be a lakefront home, any property, and your rate of return on that is only 4%. You're only earning 4%. That doesn't sound like a great rate of return. But when you throw in even a 7% annual rate of return, that 4% investment just went to 11% investment. On top of that, we've talked about this in the past, is that you get to depreciate real estate. So not only do you get that 11% appreciation over time, but you're actually depreciating it. So it's offsetting potentially taxes that you're paying from making money in other places. So it actually has a huge benefit. And you can say, well, you're going to have to recapture that depreciation, which is true unless you 1031 exchange it into another property, another like kind. And we've talked about 1031 exchanges as well. So as we're looking at the overall market, and specifically if we're looking at real estate here at Lake of the Ozarks, it sure looks like it's going to continue to be a fantastic long-term investment, especially if you value where you spend your time. I don't know that there's a better investment than investing here at Lake of the Ozarks. So that's our take on the real estate market here at the lake. If you have any questions or want any more further explanation of all this stuff, please give us a call at 1-800-836-2005. Thanks so much.